Okay, guys. We're entering a contest, me and Mike, for probably one of the best films alive. What is it? What movie is it, you say? Well, it's not a movie at all. It's a TV show, but it was based on one of the best movies alive. Psycho. Psycho is an amazing classic movie. Mike, it technically, since you're just starting film school, it technically is one of the very first kind of slasher horror films, because in a slasher film, a serial killer that's messed up in the head will dress up in some type of costume and kill someone either with a gun, a knife, Leatherface, a chainsaw, whatever it may be, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so Psycho was the very first one that killed the main character right off the bat, and Norman dresses up as his mother and kills her in the shower with a butcher knife. So they've made a TV show about, it's kind of like a prequel to Psycho. It picks up at the very beginning. They bought this house, they bought the Bates Motel, and it's going to show you how Norman became from a nice sweet little boy to being abused by his mother. And it goes on the TV show. And our job is, we entered a contest off the internet. It has to be 15 seconds, but we're basically, the director of this TV show wants us to basically make a 15-second intro movie, and we upload it to the guy's Facebook, to the actual website of the TV show is called BatesMotel.com, and if we win, they will use our main 15-second intro on the actual TV show. So me and Mike are going to go for it, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Well, this would definitely boost our film career, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, I mean, we'd probably have to do a few more films than this, but it would definitely put us on the right track.
Definitely. And it'll get exposed a whole heck of a lot faster.
Because it's an actual TV show, and every time they watch the show, our little 15-second thing will be on there.
Pop up every time somebody watches that show. So.
And if they did it, like, if they made tons of seasons, like, you know, Big Bang Theory, like 5 or 6 seasons, that'd be like years and years and years of our little intro.
That would be super awesome.
It would. So
I would love for this to be part of us.
Our legacy.
Our legacy, yes.
And Mike, just tell the audience, be honest, you've never seen this film.
I have never seen this movie. However, we did make a video, if you're watching this behind the scenes. If you click down here somewhere, will be the link to the third sandwich, Sandwich 3, something like that.
The Dramatic Sandwich Part 3.
Yep. And that is a half spoof of this movie.
Yes.
And
Mike promised me, if we do win this, he will watch all 4 Psychos, because not only do we get to have it on the TV show, but we may get to be on set for 1 or 2 days, right? Mike said in the rules.
Yep.
And Mike's like, John, well, if I go there, I won't know any information about Psycho. I said,
yeah.
So I said, well, Mike, I said, since we're best friends and we're best film buddies and all that, I would make you watch all 4 Psychos, because they did make 4 Psycho movies. They made the very first one, and then the first one was so successful, in the 80s they made 2 and 3, and then in the 90s they made the 4th one. The 4th one sucks. Don't tell the BatesMotel.com people I said that, but the first 3 are amazing. Because I love cheesy horror films. I love them.
Yeah.
And in the 80s they made a lot of cheesy horror films.
Alright, John.
You got FearsMan26 on YouTube. FearsMan 26. FearsMan26. Double thumbs up. Alright, bye. Some light on.
And not the outside. Alright, yeah. You might wanna do something now. Okay. It's freaking jagged. It's so
Well, just checking the footage out. How long have you been filming me?
I don't know, a couple seconds.
Okay.
Huge, I can't get me out of the shot. That's pretty good right there.
Yeah, just try and get out. Am I good that way?
Footage came out good. Now we're going to do a test to see if it actually plays on my
computer.
Because if it does, that would be great. So here we go. Because remember the last time it got all the way to the back and then it stopped? Is it error or something? So anyway, it's kind of boring behind the scene, guys. So Mike, we have done the deal, and now we've got Norman Bates to do, the Psycho shot. We've got Roadkill, and many more short films to come, correct?
Correct.
Sweet. Alright. But I'm in charge. I'm in charge of all the behind-the-scenes films, so I can edit it any way I want.
Exactly.
So let's get on this Norman Bates thing, because I'm tired.
All right, well,
I'm gonna get
here you go.
You filming, Mike?
Yep. Hey, John.
God. Dude.
What a cue.
I had no idea you were filming. I'm trying to get into character. So, Norman Bates always wears these really weird sweaters. And I found this one like a year or two ago in a thrift store. And I thought it was so epically amazing that I wore it to a bad Christmas sweater party, and I just can't get rid of it, man. This sweater is awesome. It's like a grandpa sweater. Look how great this is. Right? Doesn't this look good?
Pretty finito.
Dude, I'm a total Norman Bates lookalike. Then you gotta get the comb. I kind of look like Norman Bates.
Maybe just a weeble bit.
Yeah, well, we're using what we have right now. We're gonna try and win this contest. And that's kind of what Norman Bates looks like. He's got this sweater and he wears pants, but you're not gonna see the pants. It's gonna be a shadow. So basically, the shot we're gonna do is I'm gonna be walking down some stairs. The door opens. I walk in through the door. It'll be the shadow Norman Bates. I lean up against it. I go like that. And then it'll just go, Bates Motel. No vacancy. And then all of a sudden it'll take the no away, right? And then just vacancy.
Exactly.
15 seconds. We'll see you later. Alligator. Hi, bye. Tell me when.
When? Go ahead.
Turn off the camera. Now.
Okay.